death experiences, very similar.
Oh yeah.
Very similar.
We're gonna try out just doing Discord calls today rather than the phone number. So here, I made a new little thing here. Boop. So there's a channel on the Discord there. It's there's the waiting room. And if you want to chat, you just have to hop into the waiting room, and then I can pull you down into the chat channel that we're in. So we're gonna try that today for calls rather than the call-in number, because I want people outside of the United States to be able to contact us as well. Did that feeling make you feel better about the idea of death? Yes. And I'm also not the only person who has felt that way. A lot of people who have terminal illnesses have found that they've been able to get over their own feelings about a fear of death. You know, it makes you less afraid of death. And once you're less afraid of death, you can become more comfortable with living. That fear of death is something that lives at the back of all of our minds. Once you learn to let that go, you can make room for all sorts of stuff. Alright, we've got a caller ready to come in. I'm going to drag him on into the channel here. Let me turn this music down a little. Just a second there, caller. I'll bring you in here in just a sec, just adjusting the music. Okay. Hello?
Just a second there. Give me a moment. Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
How you doing today, caller?
Excellent. I would have never thought I would get to get into a private call with you and our queen, Casey, but
Oh,
yes, I will have to say that I am terribly, terribly high and bit drunk and not sure why I joined this, and I have already forgot what the question was at hand. And
Hey, it's all
Yeah.
good.
being in this voice channel with me. Let
Do you
me
have
turn on my vape.
any interesting stories? You know, you said you had a question? I'm sure it'll come to you. So don't worry about it too much.
Nope. I do apologize, but
Nothing to
it
apologize
is
for.
interesting that there is nobody else showing up.
Well, they're waiting. They wanted to follow your example. You know, they needed to see that bravery because, as it turns out, sometimes getting in there and talking to somebody on the internet can be pretty anxiety inducing.
Yeah, no, but it's like I that's my favorite part about Twitch. It's like you can talk to like anyone,
Yeah,
mostly almost any one of your favorite content producers. Like even like Adriana Chechnik right here, right now. You can apply to be their mod. I've been a mod for 3 Clicks Philip, who is like one of my favorite CS:GO YouTubers.
mm.
Um, like it's awesome that you can interact so much with your favorite content producers. And
yeah,
like what the fuck are you supposed to do? Just watch TV? TV
right.
sucks dick, but I haven't watched TV in years. Like they're yeah, fuck them.
No, I've been saying that. Like, just the ability to connect with so many people, like, we're able to, I feel like we take for granted a lot.
Mm-hmm. Whenever I started doing like psycho-educational groups, and I would have 20 people or so on a good day that would come in, and I would get to teach all of them something. I found that those were always the times I was most excited for. But then I realized you can use Twitch to do something similar, but you can reach an even larger audience. You know, just I wanted to feel like I was doing the most good.
Yeah, so like, but 20 in a Discord voice channel is quite a bit of people versus.
Oh no, these were
Whatever.
in real life. These were actually at a
Oh my.
yeah, they were real breathing people. I had a whiteboard and stuff. It was cool.
No, I have talked to large audiences, but only on prepared speeches.
Oh
Nothing,
wow.
nothing DIY, nothing like that. That would be pretty terrifying. I don't usually work with people.
Well, you know, I want to say thanks for calling in, and I feel like you were able to learn something about yourself and step outside your comfort zone a little bit. So, you know, pat yourself on the back for that one. I get a lot of people who say that they wish that they could do it, and I'm like, you can. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Been patted.
I'm gonna smoke now too.
Well, I'm feeling my vape as we speak, but yes. I respect your old school smoking stuff, but alas, my finances cannot allow me to smoke. But smoking is pretty good too, you know, sticky icky and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gives you that serotonin you might be looking for.
It's much more of a rush, and you get much more. I personally get much more of the munchies when I smoke it, but
See,
I feel that.
it's not good for my body
all about
like
meditating
waistline
for
or
me.
my pocket, so it's just vaping all the way.
All right, friend. Any questions or any experiences about our topic today?
What is the topic?
How to navigate a psychedelic experience.
Oh, yes. So basically, what you need to do is to have somebody who is not high at all, and with them to be your guardian. Before that, you would have to have formed a meaningful relationship where you trust this person. So, and also, on acid.
You are high.
Yes, but
you just answered my question, and I was here to answer your question. But you're right though. You're right though. You want to have somebody there who can help you guide you through it, because it may take you to some strange places, and it can help to have a friend there.
No, but because you can get very paranoid. But it's hard to get very paranoid with a person you trust very deeply, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's a very important moment, right?
Absolutely.
That's about it. Like you can have to cuddle and do hugs. And I don't know. Personally, as like a victim of sexual assault, I would say would not do anything sexual, but I would love to cuddle with anybody. And that's about it. It takes a long time, so plan, hydrate.
Yeah.
Not to be repetitive.
No.
Did you find your experiences to be like healing, or like did they have like impact on you?
Well, so far I have only tripped on acid twice. The first time it was positive, and I did it at New Year's. I don't know. I had my first kind of a whiteout moment, and I don't know. I just looked at the life different. This second time I did it because of COVID. We didn't meet for New Year's for quite a bit. I kind of cut my trip short, which I wanted to comment on this. Much like with, I don't know, heroin, I think. You can cut your trip on acid short by snorting cocaine or any sort of amphetamine. Because then you just become more aware. You will still be fucked up, but if you think you'll be fucking losing it, going into actual psychosis, you can snort that. You can.
I w-
It's like Narcan for heroin, right? Like just snort some coke, bro. I've done it. I fucked my trip, but I didn't think it would have that much of an effect, bro. Like, god damn it.
I'm sorry.
It's not. Yeah, it was all cheap drugs. Don't worry about it. This is Eastern Europe, man.
I would say it's a ride that it may feel like you need to pull the eject switch, but you're better off just seeing where it goes. Because sometimes pulling the eject switch can do more harm than good.
Yeah, but look, this may have been some terrible acid because one of this was New Year's Eve. A bunch of us took this, and one of the guys actually flipped out and went in his car, and then some of our friends actually went and chased them in their cars.
Oh
And
my.
I'm not fucking shitting here. I'm not lying. I do not regret snorting like a gram or half a gram or however the fuck I snorted, man. Maybe this was some bad acid. This is Eastern Europe, guys. Test your drugs.
Eastern,
Test your drugs.
different set of
Don't
rules
fuck up.
over there.
Oh my god, like driving. So I'm
Yeah,
guessing
bro.
what happened is
I-
the person
I-
started driving and then they were like, no, he can't drive. And then they start driving to try to. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
have to stop them.
god.
Like you can't have them like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eastern Europe would be enough of a trip for me, just having lived in America my whole life. I feel like
yeah, the best part is that no police got involved, so that's the best part about this thing. You can just do your thing, right?
nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, caller. Well,
Thank
thank you
you.
so much.
Yes.
There is
for
another
joining
one
us.
in the waiting room. Yes, thank you for talking to me. I love to make the
Oh,
queen
yeah.
laugh, and thank you for talking to a professional like you, Josh. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
I'm
a
a
pleasure,
professional.
and wish you pleasant whatever the fuck evening, day. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you.
Same to you.
You too,
Later.
friend. Take care out there.
Bye.
Bye bye. Just gonna